Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gon' let it get to me. I'm just gon' creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here. I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head, cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. Our ghosts try to approach me and got leery. Ask him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkin in the alley. Didn't seem happy, but they sure tried to get me. Had to back them up with a fist metal crackle. I'm hearing someone saying, you a chicken, don't be scared. It had to be the wind, cause nobody wasn't there. I searched and I searched as I climbed up the wall. And then I started to fly, I went in deeper. Let it get to me, I'm just gon' creep. Down Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I gotta hold my head, I have no fear. It probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. A ghost try to approach me, he got leery. I'm just gon' creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here. I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head, cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. Our ghosts try to approach me and got leery. Ask him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkin in the alley. Didn't seem happy, but they sure tried to get me. Had to back them up with a fist metal crackle. I'm hearing someone saying, you a chicken, don't be scared. It had to be the wind, cause nobody wasn't there. I searched and I searched as I climbed up the wall. And then I started to fly, I went in deeper. Let it get to me, I'm just gon' creep. Down Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I gotta hold my head, I have no fear. It probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. A ghost try to approach me, he got leery. Spooky up in here, it's crazy in here. We still gon' keep it going, I'm Knuckles. Nobody scares me. Whoever wanted, bring it. I don't care, we can do this. Then come step up to the plate and meet your match. It ain't no thing.
Hi, chat. I'm back! It's me! I'm back! Oh my god. Holy, let me tell you, I did not sleep well today, by the way. I forgot to say that earlier. I did not sleep well last night, dude. Fuck no. It was storming. I went to bed late. I thought you were gone forever. Oh, he's back! Hi, Deco. Hi, Noodle. Hi, everybody. I'm back. We're gonna play a little bit of Mario Kart. Mario Kart. Yep. Oh, hold on. Where's? Huh. Hold on. Okay, my thing crashed. That's very interesting. Let's try that again. Okay, worked this time. Strange. Alright, let's get that out of here. And, guys! Hold on, it hasn't hooked in yet. Give it a second. The audio is also going to take a second to hook in. Oh my god, it's taking forever. Oh my god, the audio is taking forever to hook in. Whatever, here you go. I don't care about waiting for the audio, it'll show up eventually. There it is. All right, double dash time. Yep, you. All right, today we're gonna do. I don't know if I want to do time trials. I think I'm just gonna try for this. Here we go. Wah. Oh god, I just remember what we're doing. Oh god. All right, here we go. This is a warm up. This is a warm up. If I do bad, you know why. Okay, here we go. Got it. Easy. Easiest shit in the world. Here we go. Look, if I do bad, it doesn't matter. It's fine. But anyways, the reason I'm playing Double Dash is I'm like, alright, we can talk about stuff. You know, we can actually talk. I feel like we haven't really gotten to chit-chat too much, chat. You know, like, let's talk about, like, the Nintendo Direct tomorrow. You know, like, what do we think we're gonna see? I'm hoping for a Zelda thing. Just a Zelda anything. I'm hoping that Ocarina of Time remake is true, but how are we gonna talk about that? You just talk with your mouth, or I guess your keyboard in this case. I will not be awake when the Direct drops. What time is it gonna be for you? For me, it's only like 9. It's not too bad. I just need to go to bed early, which is why this is gonna be a shorter stream. Also, this VOD is gonna age poorly because the Direct will be out by the time. Damn, that was crazy. They will announce Smash 6. That'd be crazy. Well, I guess we can see how poorly this all ages. You know. So like, let's just make your wildest predictions, or maybe you can clip it and be like, I was right. Okay, I was barely too slow. Wario time. Let's go. Oh yes. 10 a.m. supposedly? Well, that's not too bad, but I see why you wouldn't be awake. Normally, I would not be awake at 9 a.m. But I'm gonna do a stream. I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna stream it. Waluigi number 1. Yeah, I'm gonna stream. I'm very excited. I have a feeling that it's gonna open with Fire Emblem, the Fortune's Weave. That was announced last September, I think. I feel like they're gonna talk more about that. That'll be the opener. And I think it's gonna end with Ocarina of Time Remake. Either that or Ocarina of Time Remake's gonna be like the middle, halfway point kind of big reveal. And they'll have like a big Zelda segment. But I don't think the Zelda segment will be that big, so that's why I'm guessing it'll be like... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Ah! I wouldn't mind if there's some Mario Kart World DLC. Like, just, not like paid DLC or anything. Just like small updates or something. Like, we are now adding to Mario Kart World. Or, sorry, it'd be more like, here's a new look at brand new features we're adding to Mario Kart World. Sorry, I guess they would say it more like the Mario Kart World game for the Nintendo Switch 2 family of consoles. Something like that. Okay, we're good. Oh, check this out. Boom! Hell yeah, dude, I love that shortcut. I might be able to watch it late, depending on how long it goes. It's gonna be 50 minutes, and then they're gonna have a bunch of Treehouse presentations afterwards. I bet that the Treehouse will show, they'll probably do gameplay for like, okay, alright, that sucked. They'll probably do gameplay for Fire Emblem, they'll probably do gameplay for Star Fox. Okay, these fucking backwards green shells are not helping me. They'll probably do gameplay for, okay, I'm getting absolutely fucked right now. It's fine. I'm not making it for sure. Well, to be fair, 50 minutes is like probably about the longest it would have gone for. I don't think they usually do. They ever do. An hour. But the treehouse afterwards will be pretty nice. And I think they're gonna show Fire Emblem gameplay. I think they're gonna show Star Fox gameplay. Okay, fuck you. They might show Rhythm Heaven gameplay. Obviously, they'll probably show some gameplay for games that are announced at the like, Ocarina of Time remake. Real? Trust? Mario Maker 3, Real? Trust? That'd be cool. I wouldn't mind that one. What's a wacky... Oh, Splatoon Raiders. They'll probably show gameplay of that at a treehouse. I'm gonna fucking... I lost it. To be fair, I got fucked in that round. Like, that wasn't my fault. You know, that was like, I was doing fine. Here we go! You know, have I considered doing some of the other stuff? A new mystery dungeon or a new Pokemon Ranger? I'm not sure if they'll do any new Pokemon stuff. They did just announce Pokopia and they have Pokemon Winds and Waves. Maybe they'll show off more Winds and Waves, but I don't know. I don't really think they'll show anything for Pokemon. But I'm also not like a huge Pokemon person, so it might just be me having no interest in such a thing. But maybe. That'd be cool. Mystery Dungeon would be pretty neat. Okay, I somehow perfectly dodged that. GD hates Pokemon confirmed. Never said that? Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. I drove straight because I was like, if I twist, I was like, I feel like I was gonna... Double Dash remake for Switch 2. Yeah, that'll be pretty... I think they should do that. You know, they released Mario Kart World, but like, what if they release another Mario Kart? Kind of spin. His favorite franchise is Digimon? I literally never said my favorite franchise was Digimon. Hello? Putting words in my mouth? No! I didn't get the item. I was trying to dodge whatever was going on there. There was some other fuck shit that was going on there. His favorite anime is Digimon Adventure. Is that the first one? What's that? More info for Pokemon Winds and Waves? That's what I was saying. Maybe. Not sure. I'm predicting a Zelda segment, but... What?! So I threw at the very end. That's funny. I could have just let it happen instead of throwing the bomb backwards. This is why I get rid of the bomb immediately. Because the bomb just kind of fucks you up. Digimon Adventure is the first one? Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Digimon. Digital monsters, Digimon. The champions. I could see them doing like a Zelda segment. I could see them, they're probably, I wonder if they're going to talk about Star Fox or if they'll just briefly mention it in like a headline. What, did they release another Hyrule Warriors game? They just released one like a couple months ago. You think, yeah, sure, actually. Okay, why not? Be nice. I actually am hoping for like, it'd be cool if they showed up. Okay, thank you. A Metroid, a new Metroid game. That'd be cool. Like, I know they released Prime 4, but they haven't released a new 2D Metroid game. You know, it's been about 5 years since we got our last one. There's been rumors of a Super Metroid remake, but also there's been rumors of just like Prime. Sorry, not Prime. Of Metroid 6. More than likely tease more stuff. Well, there's not much more to tease is my thing. Like, I don't know. I think they might just like talk about it briefly, like mention it as like a headline, and then like leave the rest for like the treehouse to show off gameplay instead. They'll probably do like a brief mention of Star Fox though. I can see that. We'll talk about it. I think you're right. Prime 2 remake. I'm not so sure they're gonna release a new Metroid Prime thing for a while. And a Prime 2 remake, if it was going to happen, I feel like it would have happened before Prime 4 released. So I just don't think that's likely. Granted, I would like that, but I don't think that'll happen. I had to itch my leg. If you're wondering why I drove weird. My leg got very itchy all of a sudden. Wario wins! Waluigi number 1! Yeah, they'll probably show off Fire Emblem. Let's see, what else? I'm hoping for like a new Xenoblade thing. That'd be cool. Like a Xenoblade 4, or there's been rumors of a Xenoblade 2, like Switch 2 edition or Definitive edition. Yeah, that'd be nice. Wouldn't mind. Speaking of Definitive Edition, they were going to do a Sonic Frontiers Definitive Edition. That's been, quote unquote, it was rumored, and then now we know it exists because of, like, public, like, you know, rating board and stuff. So that'll probably get announced tomorrow. That'll be cool. What will a definitive edition of Sonic Frontiers contain? Fuck if I know, but if it has any new content, I'll probably stream it. It'll be a good excuse. God damn, I chucked that fucking bomb like crazy! Okay. Motherfucker! Ah! Oh, okay, we're good. Alright, watch this, watch this. I'm gonna fuck them on the bridge. Check this out. Die! I missed. It wasn't even on the bridge where it would have hit them. It just would have hit them. Oh, never mind, I didn't miss. Nice. Nice. Remake of Sonic Adventure 2? That's not happening. I'll just tell you now. They're not making a remake of Sonic Adventure 2 anytime soon. That's a break in case of emergency remake. They will do. They have gone on record to say that they will remake the adventure. They don't want to re-release the adventure games very much because they want to just do like a remake, and they won't do that because they want to do it justice. And I don't think that they're confident enough in their own skills to do an Adventure 2 remake justice, or they're not worried enough like about getting money to do a remake yet. Granted, again, I would like that, but I think they're just going to do Sonic Frontiers Definitive Edition, and that'll be our game for this year. Our Sonic game for this year. And that's going to be that. Whoa! Pouts. I know, I know. Sound of Luigi almost falling off bridge? Yeah. Shit's not nice, dog. How likely do you think Smash 6 is? Okay, so I was thinking about that. I was talking about that with my dad. So a lot of people... Okay, fucking useless banana, by the way. Okay, a boulder. A lot of people have been talking about like a Smash Ultimate Definitive Edition or like Switch 2 Edition. I just let off the gas. I didn't want to drive off the cliff. And I was like, I don't know about that because like I feel like that'd be a copyright hell trying to get all the like IPs back. Because that will be a brand new game. Like I think a lot of people think it's as simple as like, oh, they'll just like re-release it with another extra character and a new coat of paint. I'm like, no, I don't think you understand. That's a brand new game, technically. They would have to go to Square Enix and Disney and all these other companies, and they'd have to go to them and say, hey, can we sell your DLC for this new game again? And like, yeah, on paper that sounds easy. But I don't think it'll be as easy as people think. I'm not saying it's impossible. I just think it'd be challenging. As for a Smash 6, I'm not sure. It feels like it's about time, but I don't know. I still feel like it wouldn't happen until next year, so it might be a September Direct announcement. You know? Or like an early next year announcement. I don't know if it's a this Direct announcement. That's kind of how I feel. Smash Bros. Ethereal. Badass name. So, my opinion on Smash 6, I think it's like slightly too soon to announce it. I think it will come eventually, but not yet. I think it'll release maybe next year at the earliest, like end of next year at the earliest. And I don't think they would announce it this early. They might announce it early next year, just like Ultimate. They, announce that the same year it released. But also, I don't know. They also could just do the Definitive Edition. Like, that is a thing that they could do. Yeah, Ultimate was a weird case, though, because that was like... It released after the Wii U one. And the Wii U one, they were having a hard time with the Wii U. So they were like, we need fucking, like, games. Sakurai, get on Smash. Sakurai's like, but I'm already on Smash. And they were like, yeah, make another one for our next console. It needs to release in the first 2 years. And he was like, okay. The Switch 2, they've had a weird game release strategy. So I don't know. Like, a lot of people will bring up, like, there's always a new Smash in the first 2 years of a console's life. And I'm like, yeah, but also Nintendo likes to be a bitch, and sometimes they like to be like, oh, what's that, a trend that we have? No. I mean, to be fair, there's always a 3D Mario thing in the first 2 years of a console's life, and looking around and I don't see a 3D Mario because I think DK was our 3D Mario. But, you know, what can you do? I do think a Smash will happen eventually. I just don't think it's this year. And if it is this year, it'll be Ultimate, like Ultimate Edition. I'm just gonna say that because that's funny. And people will be upset because then they'll realize that if there's an Ultimate Edition of Smash Ultimate, then that means that they're not releasing a new fucking Smash for a couple years at least. So we'll see. I mean, I'm gonna be hyped. You'll hear me like fucking scream if there's a Smash announcement tomorrow. But I'm not saying I don't think it's likely. My guess is either sometime next year or late this year that they'll announce like a new Smash. That's my prediction. What the fuck? Dude, what the hell was that? Nice, me. Good fucking going, me. Good job. Nice driving. What were you thinking, dick ass? Oh, okay, that was very close, but we're fine. It would be without Sakurai? Who said it would be without Sakurai? Oh, right. No, it won't be without Sakurai. Look, I personally think that a new Smash without Sakurai, I think that'd be cool. I think they should go for it. Like Sakurai being just like a producer who just helps out and like gives advice. I think that'd be good. I think it's fine to train up a new person. Sakurai's not gonna be around forever. But also, I feel like Sakurai will work on the next Smash no matter what, because that bitch has been like, I don't know, this is my last Smash Brothers. What am I gonna do after this? And then he does another Smash, and he goes, yeah, but I think this is my last one. I don't think I can make any more after this. And then he does another one. And then Ultimate, he's like, all right, now for real this time. I really can't surpass this, so I think I'm done forever. And I'm like, yeah, right, buddy. Yeah, right, buddy. Die! Also, I think Bandai Namco's been working on like a platform action game of some kind, and I'm like, yeah, that sounds like Smash Brothers. For Nintendo, and I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're just working on the next Smash. So I think it'll happen eventually. Actually, in Japan, it's called Super Smash Brothers Special. I mean, I do think that the next Smash will be just like something completely brand new. I don't think it's going to be like, it's Ultimate, but with even more shit. I don't think they're going to do that. I think it's going to be like, here's Smash, but with like a brand new thing. Something's different about it. Also, there's like less characters by a lot. I do not envy whoever has to make the next Smash. Which is why I'm not convinced it's going to happen anytime soon. Maybe they're taking the time, making it real nice. You know, who knows? Also, so far so good. What track are we on? Is this the 4th one? Out of like fucking 16? You stupid weed, no good, actually motherfucker. Listen, you're the one that was saying counterpoint in Japan. And I'm like, okay, well in Japan it's called special. So. Yeah! We're good. Ah! What was Melee's Japan name? And is Ultimate actually called Special? I'm pretty sure Ultimate is called Special. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure it was Special. I just can't remember what Melee's Japanese name was. Like, I'm like, is that one called Special? Whoa, Red Shell, what? Did you see it do, like, fucking circles? It will also have people complaining about it not having this character or that character. Yeah, that's gonna happen no matter what. I just think that that's just something you just, like... That's why I think it's nice that Ultimate is already available on... Fuck, I was hoping I'd time that right. Big Chaotic Fight. No! I meant the subtitle, but that's funny. Big Chaotic Fight. Maybe that was Brawl. Yeah, I don't remember what Brawl's name was. Brawl had a different name in Japan, too. Wah! Uh-oh, baby Ouija time! Nice. Nice bomb placement. I mean, no matter what, there's... I do believe that there is no, like, topping Ultimate. For at least now. So. Waluigi time! Maybe they'll do the thing they did at that one E3 and they'll be like, we're gonna make a new Smash Brothers for the Switch 2. And then Sakurai will go, they're gonna make a what? And then afterwards, they're gonna be like, hey, Sakurai, can you make a new Smash Bros, by the way? Just like they did with Brawl. They will never do that again, but that shit was funny. I don't know if you knew that about Brawl, chat. I'm sure some of you did, but... They announced, like, that they were gonna make a Smash Brothers for the Wii, and it was gonna have online connectivity and, like, online playable stuff. And Sakurai was sitting there, like, at E3 going, what? We are? And then afterwards, Iwata was like, hey, so Sakurai, can you make a Smash, by the way? I just announced that we're doing it. And he was like, I guess. Okay. Shit was funny. How much that has fallen. Huh? I'm pretty bored. Yeah, I'm pretty bored of Ultimate too. So I can't wait. Oh, the online brawl? Oh. Don't remind me of online brawl, dude. That shit was... that shit was not good. Whoa! Whoa! Leave me alone. Oh! What the fuck is a chain chomp? Whoa! I had to take a weird turn for that. Oh god. Okay. A lot of fucking bananas in the road. Whoa! What is that? How was I supposed to do anything about that, dude? Whoa! Almost hit that banana. Dude, there's a toad on my ass. Get off. Stop riding my ass, bruh. Now there's a Bowser on my ass. It's the same person. Fuck you! That's gonna hit him. Okay, that missed. I'm gonna hit them. I missed. It's over. Alright. Well, at least it happened on the first lap. You know, that's fine. I'll take it. Let's go! Anyways. What else do I predict for the Direct tomorrow? I don't know. Anything. I'm hoping for Zelda stuff that they announce. What I'm expecting is a new Zelda remake, which I'm gonna assume is the Ocarina of Time remake that's been rumored. I fucked up the timing. It doesn't matter. I wouldn't mind if they showed off some Zelda movie stuff. Nobody's been talking about that, but I've been, like, very excited for that. I mean, we're done with Mario movie promo. Mario's 40th anniversary is promotion stuff is over. Time to start some Zelda stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't mind to see that. I also wouldn't mind if with, like, they did, like, a slight teaser for the next Zelda game. Just, like, a small, like, here's what Link looks like type of teaser. The red shell! The red shell was like, hey, you're fucked, by the way, buddy. That red shell took a hot minute to just be like, yeah. Yeah. What?! Double Dash for the GameCube online. That'd be cool. For like the Nintendo Classics. That would be nice. Yeah, I mean, I don't even touch Ultimate these days. Noodle. Last time I touched it was on stream. I'm like, I don't know. I'm just like, I'm not, there's not, motherfucker! What's happening this race? There's just not much I really want to do in Ultimate. I want something fresh. Mario Power Tennis? That'd be another good one for the Nintendo Classics. Nice job, me. Nice fucking job, jackass. Check this out. Nice. That was a crazy bomb snipe. I just clutched out this victory because of that. Uh-oh. That's fine. Nice! Double Dash Online would be good. Melee. They haven't added Smash 64 to the N64 Online. They should do that. Fucking cowards. Add it. Just let us play Smash 64 Online. Let us play Smash Melee Online. Let us play Double Dash Online. Where is Mario Sunshine? Mario vs. Sonic remake? I don't think they're going to do Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games stuff. They lost the rights for the Olympics. Or Sega lost the rights for the Olympic Games. Also, I don't think they would remake a game about a specific Olympic event from 2012. I think they would just make a new one. And they made like a ton of them. And if they're not making any more, then that's it. New Mario Strikers, that's worth the money. I think Next Level Games, the last game they worked on was Mario Strikers, and I think they're probably working on Luigi's Mansion 4, which I'm going to say now, I would really like if Luigi's Mansion 4 got announced. They should announce that. I don't know what Next Level's been doing, I hope it's that. I don't think they're going to do a Mario Strikers anytime soon. They literally just released one not too long ago. And again, I would rather Next Level Games work on, I don't know, Luigi's Mansion 4, because Luigi's Mansion 3 sold like a fuck ton, so there's no way they're not working on that. Unless Next Level Games is the ones working on Star Fox, which is possible, but I'm not certain about that. I feel like the people working on the new Star Fox are probably just one of their Nintendo in-house development teams, like EPD or something. Ah! Not literally EPD, just one of them, you know. Whoa! I got first. I was not paying attention, so I was very ready to just be like, ah, damn, I lost, but no, I got it. What other games, chat? What other games? So I can shoot you down because I'm a big Nintendo nerd who acts like he knows a lot, when in reality, who knows what Nintendo will do. I saw Baby Park and tuned out. You've heard this track too many times because of that one fucking... because I was doing time trials. Well, don't worry, you'll hear it again. You're going to hear it again, like, several times. Did you see Waluigi was like, eh. Game based in the location of Coconut Mall. Oddly specific. I started showing up to streams again, and GD's like, let's ruin his night. Baby Park, shooting down any game predictions you guys have. I might be the greatest fucking streamer ever. Dude, I love Coconut Mall. But also, yeah, are you just asking for a Sunshine 2? That'd be cool. Ah! They wouldn't do that. They would do a Galaxy 3, which I feel like people have probably already forgotten about. Like, that people wanted that, but I'm like, I don't think there's going to be a Galaxy 3, guys. I don't think we're going to get the next 3D Mario announced tomorrow. TBH. I'm just going to say that. That's my anti-prediction. If it happens, I will, I don't know, I'll be like, wow, that's cool. That's it. That's about it. Waluigi time! Oh, that was close. My time trials have failed me. Andros! I have failed you! I'm driving behind the fucking piranha plant. I was like, I'm not driving in front of that thing. I'm gonna drive behind it. Jet-do! I have been seeing people talk about like a Wario Land, a new Wario Land game. That'd be cool. Galaxy 3 would go hard, but why would they at this point? For the movie, which is why I don't think it'll happen. I feel like they would have released that before the movie. No more WarioWare. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do Wario Land. They should bring back Wario Land. Haven't had a new Wario Land since the Wii. Since Wario Land Shaken. They should do a new one. That'd be cool. I saw somebody say that it should be developed by WayForward, and I think that'd be cool. That's the Shantae developers. I think they'd be good for it. Because Goodfeel is already... Goodfeel just made that new Yoshi game, so they're not the ones that are going to make new Wario Land, if it were to happen. Well, that'd be pretty cool. I'm trying to think of any other... I'm just gonna drive around that. I wouldn't mind if they showed off a new Paper Mario. I don't know, let's see, Intelligent Systems, I don't know, they're working on the new Fire Emblem. They just made a new WarioWare, like, app for the phone. So I'm like, are they also working on Paper Mario? I mean, they are working on a new Paper Mario. But I'm like, are they ready to show off a new Paper Mario? I don't know. Thousand Year Door was really good, like the remake for Thousand Year Door was really good, and I hope that they just take a bunch of notes from that, and they go, alright, we're gonna make a Paper Mario like this. Yeah, so I'm not so sure. Paper Luigi, I'm sorry to say, I don't think they're ever gonna do the Paper Luigi thing, for what Luigi's doing for Thousand Year Door. I think if that was gonna happen, it would have happened during the remake. I'm so sad. The red shell jumped over me! Pouts, I know, it's so sad. Would have been so cool. See Luigi's journey in, what was it, Waffle Land? Mario RPG, but it's the OG Paper Mario style. Also, yeah, I've been thinking, they already had a Mario and Luigi game a few years ago, and it didn't do very well. So they're probably just gonna stick to Paper Mario, right? I think that'd be cool. I think a new Paper Mario would be cool if they announced that. I don't know if they would do that, though. I'm not sure if that's, like, now's the time. Now, that might be another next year or the year after thing. But then again, I mean, I don't know. They released Origami King in, what, 2020? Thousand Year Door remake was 2023, because it was that year just had a bunch of Mario RPGs. So it's been about 3 years. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's about time for Paper Mario. Yeah, they can do that. That makes sense. I do wonder what they would do. I wonder if they'll strike a balance between, like, the classic style of, like, you know, the original N64 and, like, Thousand Year Door. Or if they'll, mix with, like, Origami King. Or if they'll do just a Thousand Year Door style. Or if they'll just be like, nah, fuck it, the fans don't know what they want. We're just gonna stick to the Origami King color splash, sticker star style. We're gonna make another weird combat gimmick. And no partners. Which I feel like it's not likely. With how good the Thousand Year Door remake did. I don't think it's very likely that they would just ignore how good that did. I didn't do, like, super well, but it did decently well. God damn it, I was about to take the cut! Fuck! I guess it's better that happened there than instead of while I was taking the cut. Whap! Count Black to smash? That'd be crazy. Plot twist, they make a remake of Super Paper Mario. No, the last Paper Mario game was already a remake. I don't think they'll do that again. I would buy a Super Paper Mario remake instantly. I mean, me too. Don't get me wrong. But, because I love Super Paper Mario. I should stream it sometime. Oh, check this out. Nice! Whoa, guys, what I just did was crazy. Dude, look how fucking far ahead I am now. Okay. A little bit of a rough drift. I don't know what happened. Oh! God damn! Okay, well, that was a nice weave. Is that a blue shell here? Not here. Surely. Yeah, we're fine. Nice! Waluigi time! Yeah. I'm not sure what else there is for the Direct. I feel like there's going to be a surprise. I think, you know what? I'm going to make one prediction. There's going to be a big surprise that literally nobody would have thought of. That's going to be the hypest shit ever. For like 5 people, and I'm going to be one of them. And the rest of chat's going to go, oh, okay. But I'm going to be like, oh my god, they're making that? What? I think it's going to happen. That's my prediction. What if I think of it? Try it, bitch. I almost took a drink. That was a bad time. I'll have to do it after the race. Oh yeah! Okay, dickhead. No need for the insults. We have fun here. What time is it? Give me a time. Ah! I looked away from my screen, can you tell? I just realized that Bowser Jr. is on the walls. Never looked at that. Oh fuck! Ah! Ah! Not good enough for that shortcut. We need to go my way! I meant to throw the fucking red shell. Like, contemplates banning us. It's true. Nice. Good job, me. You took that turn real sexy. Real sexily. She bounced boobily across the screen. Have you guys ever seen that? It's very funny. Where it's like men writing women in fiction. And it's like, she bounced boobily across the screen. Nice! That was a crazy dodge. Built different. Wario bounced boobily. She rested boobily. That's what it is. Down the stairs. Thank you. Noodle, you know what I was talking about. I knew somebody knew. Okay, how the fuck did you catch up, you rubber banding bitch? Yeah! Motherfucker! That took all my... Okay, well, at least you fell into my trap. Is a real lion... Naturally. What does that even mean? Yeah! Okay! Ah! Motherfucker! Leave me alone. Nah! No! No! Okay, we're good. Motherfucker! Ah! Oh my god, can these guys leave me the fuck alone? Do not drop that big banana on me. Oh yeah, I took that turn awfully. Okay, these guys are being a bit of a... Can I grab a... Oh god, okay, I had to hit the brake a little bit so I didn't hit the banana. Oh my god, they won't give me a chance. I'm gonna fucking kill someone. I'm thinking about it. I'm looking at everybody, all the options, and I'm gonna kill this guy. Kill. I lost. Are you fucking kidding me? Mother! That was like the best fucking run I could have had. God damn it. Somehow it made it past editors and publishers. Yeah, apparently. Well, they clearly understood what it meant. I'm gonna try one last time, and then this is my last shot. If it doesn't work, then that'll be the end of the stream. I know, really short double dash segment, but we all knew this going in. I was gonna stop at about this time. I'm tired anyways, so this all works out. Motherfucker. Die. Ah! Anyways, look forward to my direct reaction tomorrow, where I'm gonna be saying stuff like, "Oh, hey, that looks pretty cool." Wow, that's pretty neat. Because I'm gonna be like half asleep. And then when the Zelda section comes on, I'm gonna be like, "Arr! Here do we go!" Bro thinks I'm about making it to the direct stream. Well, I didn't say you had to be there live. Always just watch the vlog. Just skip to the segments whenever the... Just skip to the Smash Bros. Reveal part of the trailer and just watch that. Of my reaction, you can just watch that. That'd be a crazy call-out to just be like, yeah, this is definitely going to be a Smash Bros. Reveal tomorrow. When they announce, like, the new Zelda game, yeah, you can just skip to that part. When they announce Pikmin 5, skip to that part. Luigi's Mansion 4, skip to that. When they announce Mario Kart World DLC, skip to that. What if they release a game called Big Boo's Haunt? So they just took, so it's just the Mario 64 level, or is it just like the canceled Retro, was it Retro? Yeah, Retro Studios game where it was going to star like a Boo, and like the Boo gets crucified in the concept art. Shit's crazy. No, like you play as a Boo or King Boo. Ah. No, that game was canceled, sorry. Maybe they'll bring it back. I mean, that'd be crazy. I wouldn't mind. I feel like they would just make a Luigi's Mansion instead, but you know, that'd be cool. Oh God! Ouch! That's my wild card prediction. Okay, okay. I need that kind of energy. So let me think. Let me think if I could think of a wild card prediction. Okay. All right. Let me set the stage. You sit down for the direct. You've been watching the direct for, let's say it's been 40 minutes now. There's 10 minutes of the direct left. They hit you with the, okay, this next announcement will be the last that we will show for today. Please take a look at this. The screen fades out. Then you hear. And it's Banjo-Kazooie 3. And they call it 3, even though they already made a Banjo-Kazooie 3. But they call it that anyways. There you go. I don't even care about Banjo that much. I just think that'd be pretty crazy, right? Wait, actually though, yeah. There's my wild prediction. I don't think that shit's happening, and also I really have not played the Banjo games, so I don't really care. But I know a lot of people who would care, and I think that'd be pretty peak, right? No, please don't. I'm gonna lose this. Yep. I will find out as soon as I open YouTube. Exactly. You're gonna see so many white guys with glasses reacting to that shit, dog. It's gonna be crazy. It's all gonna sound like Banjo-Kazooie 3! It's gonna sound like that for all of them. One of them's gonna rip off their shirt. One of them, like, jumped up too fast and they weren't wearing pants, so they got banned for it. It's gonna be crazy. I think it's gonna be a fucking crazy ass event. Now, if you want something that I actually want, well, they already announced Persona 6 yesterday, so... Oh, I got lucky. They got fucked by the geyser at the end, so I got lucky. So what's the craziest thing that I would want? I really don't think they're gonna show a teaser for the next Zelda if they're showing like an Ocarina of Time remake off. But honestly, that's my thing. If they show just a teaser for the next Zelda, I'll be happy. Pre-record and edits it so that the final reveal is the face reveal. You want it so bad. You want to see my white guy with glasses face so bad, don't you? Just look at a fucking picture of Scott the Woz. Close enough. It's not true. I don't look anything like Scott. Not even a little bit. He's way more handsome than me. Is what I would say if I weren't the sexiest guy alive. Heading out. Have a good rest of your trip. Ah! Bye, Zelda. Everybody say bye-bye, Zelda. Everybody say good luck, Zelda, because I know what Zelda's gonna... What the f is happening with these fucking tables? Ow! Surprisingly, I have not worn a beanie in a long time. I just wear a baseball cap. You white guy with glasses and... haven't seen the sun in years? Oh, come on. I went to go see the Digital Circus, the last act, on release day, just like a week ago. Actually, it's been half a week ago. Like, come on. I went outside just then. Ah! They saved my life. They said, get down, Mr. President. Thank you. This is the track I'm supposed to be grinding time trials for, by the way. Shows how good I am. Ah! Ah! Nice. Mom! Die! Oh no. Ah! Don't know what I was thinking. What in the fuck were you thinking? Okay. You see? Do you hear? Do you hear my heart? Go like, oh my god, how did I miss those? Oh my god, okay, I'm done talking. There's too many things that just... So I lose. So I lose. So I lose. So it's over. It's so fucking over. Oh yeah! Yeah, that's them crossing the finish line. Well, shit. Alright, well, that was the last run. So, okie dokie. That'll be that, chat. That's that. That's freaking that. I'm gonna be wrapping up the stream now. Okay. So. Yeah, I know. Short stream today. But the reason for that was because, again, for those who somehow haven't heard me talk about this for the last fucking 3 hours, there's a direct tomorrow, so. I'm back. Well, we're about to raid into somebody. So, you can lurk there or hang out there. I think you're going to like where we're going to raid into. I'm kind of stalling because I kind of want that to happen before I start. But that's why I'm talking. He sprinted for the theater to shield himself from the burning beams of Raw, panting. He pushes through the theater doors, his skin slowly cooling, tingles as the pain subsides. I made it, he thinks. As he approaches the counter, he smiles to himself, knowing the night will arrive at his departure. Then he tried to finger bang. Wow! Is it Gibi Among Us? Wait, is Gibi playing Among Us? That's not what I was gonna do. I didn't know that. No, that's pretty peak. No, I was gonna raid a friend. I'm just waiting for them to go live. Yeah? Okay. Well, that's pretty peak. I see. Hold on, I want to try something, actually. There's an achievement I want to try to get. Oh, it's going to be too hard to get. Never mind. I was going to say, if you get a time trial, like, you could do... There's this achievement you can get. where you receive your prize code after completing a time trial. And I don't know... Who is it? Well, it will be Zelda once Zelda's live, but I don't know how long Zelda's gonna take to go live. So everyone go tell Zelda to hurry up. There's a reason I'm rating Zelda. I think you guys are gonna very much enjoy. But anyways, actually, look at this! Wow! Look at my achievements. Rude, Zelda, hurry so I can raid into you. I'm waiting to end my stream. Hurry up, Zelda, go live. Go live, Zelda, hurry. Vi, play video games with me or you're a bad friend? Homie, I thought you were leaving. That's what I'm saying. Star Cup. Special Cup. Look at all these scores. Look at all this shit. Nice. And my time trials. Look at all this. Wait. It's just all Toad and Toadette. Here's what we left off on. And, I am live. Oh, you are live? That's good. That's good. Okay. Well. Have a good time, Zelda. I'm gonna go ahead and do this then. Guys. That is the end of the stream. I hope you all had a great time. I had a great time. Sorry it was a short one, but I need to get to bed early so I can wake up early. But, you know. It's called phone. Boom. Nice. Anyways, let me close out on this. Guys, I want to say before I go, there's this thing I do at the end of all my streams. Can somebody remind me of what that is?
Check out Crisscross Heart Connection.
Actually, didn't even give them a fucking chance. I was gonna let chat guess. That's fine. She got ahead of her. She got excited. Chat, check out Crisscross Heart Connection. You can find it on Webtoons. You can find it on Tapas. You can find it on Tumblr. Maybe more websites in the future. I haven't decided yet. I'm gonna figure that out one of these days. Depends on how Webtoons goes. You can find it there. Type !comic in the Twitch chat. You'll find all the links there. If you're on YouTube, scroll down to the description of literally any of the VODs. You'll find all the links there as well. Join the Patreon or I will find you. It's only $1, you greedy fuck. Okay, well, you can also join for free. Not that it does anything, but you can. Anyways, chat, I should see you guys literally in the morning, but after that, for a normal stream, it'll be the 10th. I shall see you on the 10th of this month. Should be about the same time as always. I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe I'll do something new finally. Who knows? But alright, let's see. Is Zelda live? Yep, Zelda is live. Zelda's title is incorrect, but it's fine. It's probably because I was like, Zelda, hit me up. So guys, we're gonna raid into Zelda. Zelda's gonna be doing something very fun. So stick around there. And I will see you all next time. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Bye-bye. Laxi?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.